Location Sri Lanka. Today I am going to discuss about rational and irrational numbers and recurring decimals. Okay, this is under number chapter. So I explain more about rational numbers, irrational numbers, recurring decimals, terminating decimals, infinite decimals. So there are some special names for this, repeating decimals also, but I explain more. Okay, rational and irrational numbers. A rational number is one which can be expressed in the form of p over q, where p and q are integers. Okay, now such as like rational numbers include 1 over 5, comma 0.3 recurring, comma 7, square root of 9, cubic root of 64, and etc. Irrational numbers include root 2, square root 2, comma square root of 3, comma cubic root of 20, comma pi value, and square of the pi value, and etc. Okay, so which means you can't express these numbers as a fraction, okay, like p and q with two integers, but these any number, the answer you can write as a ratio, divide ratio using two integers. Irrational numbers involving square roots are also called surds. Okay, surds can be multiplied and divided according to the following rules. Now think you multiply square root of a, multiply square root of b, you can write inside the square root a times b. Think you are dividing square root of a divided by square root of b, you should write here the square root, okay, square root of a over b. Now think you have something 3 root 3 times root 3, so that's root 3 into 3, 9, root 9 means 3, so you can write plus or minus 3. So root 2 times root 8, you can write square root of 2 times 8, root 16 equals 4. Always make sure you can multiply or divide square roots and square roots together, square roots and square roots together for division. Always make sure you can't multiply square root and a cubic root or a quadratic root. Different type of roots you can't multiply or divide. So you need arrangements. Same type of roots you can multiply or divide. That's the theory you should consider. Now consider root 48. I am dividing by root 12. So I inside write root 48 over 12. So that's root 4. That is 2 plus or minus 2. Similarly, root 50 you can write. This is an entire surd. Entire surd means you can simplify further. So root 25 times 2, root 25 into root 2, then you can separate. Okay, then 5 times root 2, then 5 root 2. As it usual to write 5 times root 2 as 5 root 2. Okay, also you can write root 5 plus root 45, root 5 plus 9 times 5 inside the root. So this 9 means 3. So root 5 plus 3 root 5, then you can add. This is like a, this is like 3a. A plus 3a, 4a. So you can write 4 root 5. Now I am going to explain to you about recurring decimals. Recurring decimals are rational numbers as they can be expressed as a fraction in the form p over q, where p and q are integers. Okay, now example, you think 0.16 recurring, written you can write as 0.16 dot over dot equals 1 over 6. Now think 0.142857 recurring, you can write 0.142857, a dot here and then a dot here. So that's 1 over 7. Think you can write 0.272 and 72727. You can write 0.27 recurring. Okay. So written as 0.2 and 7. On their tops you have dots. It's 3 over 11. Now think change 0.8 dot into a fraction. So what should you do is you multiply it by 10. Okay, so you get 8.8 recurring. Then you write again 1 multiply 0.8. Then you get 0.8 recurring. Then subtract. So here when you subtract you get 9 times 0.8 recurring because 10 minus 1. Then here comes, okay, just 8 only. So this decimal range cancelling off. So 9 times 0.8 recurring equals 8. Then divide both sides by 9. 0.8 recurring equals 8 over 9. Understood? So I'll show you another one. Convert 14.23 recurring to a mixed number. So what should you do is multiply by 100. 1423.23 recurring. Then multiply by 1. 14.23 recurring. Okay, 14.23 recurring. Then minus 100 times 1. You minus these two ranges. That's 99 times 14.23 recurring equals 1409. Because here these decimal ranges cancelling off. And here you have like additional things. You can go through this also. I have included everything. Okay, so 14.23 recurring, divide both sides by 99. 1409 divided by 99. So answer is 14 and 23 over 99. You could also write 14.23 as 14 plus 0.23 recurring and convert 0.23 into a fraction before writing as a mixed number. You can try in that method also. I believe my explanation is really okay with you. If you really like my video, just subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, like and comment on it. If you have further problems to solve, just subscribe my channel and write a comment on it. So I'll do better videos for you. And just follow me under all the social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp, Viber. Search Srimal Education Sri Lanka. I'm Srimal Pereira and I have a good day.